What's up, everybody?
Hey,
Hope
guys.
everybody had a fantastic Saturday and a decent Sunday. What's up, Marco? We have not done anything today. It's been a lazy Sunday. So that's the time. I did get a kitchen knife round yesterday. So that's pretty cool. And I've got one more tempering cycle to do on one knife, and then all my heat treat is done. So that's exciting. Now I have all of the finished work, which is a lot. So we'll see what I can get done. Doesn't got a third person. Wonder who it is.
I don't know.
See, yeah, exactly what I said happened is what happened with Ray.
Mhm.
Supposed to go to Rob, went to Ray. There was a knife that was supposed to go to Ray and went to Rob. And he's like, I've already contacted Rob. Like, it's taken care of. He was like, but I figured take this opportunity just to do a quick little video before I send it to Rob. And I was like, man, that's cool. I appreciate it. I was just so confused. I was like, what the hell? So, if you guys didn't know, Everyday City Carry ended up doing another promotional video on the Apex art, which Ray is awesome. If you haven't checked out any of his stuff, he does a lot of really good reviews on a lot of different knives. I've had the pleasure to meet him last year at Blade, and then we hung out a little bit this year at Blade. Real good dude. You know, dude. Sweet baby Jesus. What are you doing?
P&W said that he was going to be on here, so yeah, everyone today.
Right. I'm just messing with some background music, so if it's too loud, I do apologize. Hard to put on here.
Yeah.
That I don't even know if Marco's still with us. Is that too loud, Marco? Can you hear us okay? Just playing around with some stuff. That's hilarious. With fun sounds. Oh, I don't like. I don't like. We'll just leave that alone. Blue.
I have backgrounds like that on Teams too. I have my background blurred for anything because all these patches are in the background
Yeah,
behind
of
me.
course.
So
How'd you do that screenshot again?
uh-oh. Hold on.
You know what?
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little out here. I don't know. It might be too loud. Just turn the background. Because I don't know. You'd have to turn it down so low. There you go.
You're no fun.
I mean, it's good to know that that's there because if we know that there's going to be like pause or something like that, you can turn that on. But
bunch of people start following me. Thanks, right? Yep. We're missing a bunch of our normal.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Nope. At least I caught it. Chewy, what's the problem? Really?
Hey, Paul.
What's up, Bulk? Choo choo. Chewy, what's the problem?
Hey, Brian.
What's up, Brian? Oh. So our orange cat likes to play fetch with toys, and this is one of his favorite toys. This is called, we call it the avocado. It's just the avocado. Loves it. It's also a chunk of cheese that he loves. And then there's one specific ball that he loves. You can hear him back in the background right now going, meow, 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 meow. Got the chunk. Here, you want it?
My avocado now.
Like, that's mine. Are you trying to kick off at me? Bruh. Bruh. Hope everybody's doing okay. Had a pretty good Sunday. Hopefully you had a decent Saturday. Did you get any foraging on, Brian? He loves his avocado. I'll get it going. I've already got the the stencil for it, so, and I got all the henna material, so I'll get it going. I gotcha. Yeah, it was pretty warm yesterday when I was grinding. Bro, you calm yourself. He's like, throw the avocado. I'm gonna throw it back through your window. Crazy cat.
Yep.
Friday we ended up watching Death of a Unicorn, and that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We also watched the 825, 827 Forest Road, or
825 Forest Road.
it was okay. Wasn't terrible.
Hey, Lance.
What's up, Lance? Yeah, but I guarantee she's in this one. Like, you gotta tell the whole truth. Yeah, it was good.
Did you like it?
Chewy. Well, I can't reach it back there.
Hi, Roy.
Hey, what's up, Roy? That was spot.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, throw the fucking toy.
You don't have to have one of those throw it.
Just gave you a subscribe. So. Did you see my post on TikTok on Instagram? What are you doing? It's like trying to climb the back of my chair. Really hit the delay in like comments on YouTube.
Facebook was the same way.
I know, and it was still frustrating. Yeah, Brian, did you like Death of a Unicorn? What did you think of it? Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I don't know that I don't know that I've seen a bad movie with Paul Rudd in it. Some could argue that Quantum Mania was kind of bleh, but usually he's in pretty decent movies. What's your stomach?
Here.
I forgot that he did that commercial for the Switch 2. Reprised his original Nintendo commercial.
Death of a Unicorn only got 5.9 stars.
I didn't know he was in Chippendale. Jeez. Okay, I say that I've never seen a movie that he's been in that's been bad, but I'm looking at a lot of them that I haven't seen that are probably terrible. But he's been in a lot of good movies. The season finale of Rick and Morty's on tonight. We've got Twisted Metal season 2 coming out in a couple weeks.
The 31st.
Is it the end of August?
No, the end of July.
End of July? I thought it was in August.
Nope.
Something else coming out in August. Yeah, Twisted Metal is going to be fantastic.
Yeah, I checked Peacock earlier today because I thought it was getting ready to come out within the next couple days, and it's not until the 31st of July. I mean, still in a few days, but
King of the Hill comes back on August the 4th. I was never a huge fan of the show, but August 6th, Wednesday season 2, part 1, I believe. I believe they're doing it in 2 parts.
probably because Netflix loves to do that these days.
It's so annoying. Yeah, it's season 2A. Alien Earth is on August 12th. Nice. They're doing a season 2 of Foodtopia. Hell yeah. That's August 13th. I'm looking. I've seen some people say that it's Home Improvement. I've heard other people or others seen other stories that it was Man of the House. Was that the name of it? Last show he did before shifting gears.
Oh, Last Man Standing.
Last Man Standing. So I'm not really sure what's happening with that. Peacemaker is getting ready to come out. Maybe that's what I was. Yeah, August 21st, Peacemaker season 2. That's probably what I was thinking about.
Probably.
Barbie mystery. August 30th starts the college season of football.
September 4th.
And that'll be Wednesday, part 2 of the second season.
This is not like ridiculously long time between.
Futurama, which they're not doing it like they did with the last season, where it was weekly episodes. We're gonna be able to watch them all.
Oh.
Gen V, September 7th. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there. Chat power. Your mom porn? Blue. Blue. Shifting Gears season 2, October 1st. Matlock, October 12th. If you haven't watched the new remake of Matlock, it's been really, really good. Season 6, Solar Opposites, October 13th. 911 and 911 Nashville, October 16th. Ghosts. I guess that was a preview, so Matlock would actually start on October 17th or 16th. Double in Disguise, John Wayne Gacy. That might be good. Jesus. Holy hell. I wonder why. Yeah. Talamasca. I wonder what that's about. And I'm surprised that's on Prime and not on AMC. Jeez.
She's probably read the books about the woman having relations with the door, and then the other one was with the turkey. So I think these writers are just like, fuck it. I don't even care. Here.
Well, I mean, especially in that genre, I feel like if you write it, somebody's going to buy it and read it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a smutty version of Field of Dreams.
If you write it,
they will come. Spartacus, House of Asher. It doesn't say. It says just random fall premieres.
Oh, and there were pictures in that book. And then Brian said, "Wow, but men are the filthy ones."
Right. people
Yeah.
walking it off.
I-
It's a woman writer too. It always is a woman writer. Guys wouldn't write that kind of shit. I'm sure some guys do, but
If guys wrote it, it would be very different.
yes. Messed up. Damn. This is what's premiered.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, going into 2026. Chewie, shut the hell up. Lena got one and she didn't really know it was that way.
Mhm.
And she is like, I had to finish it, but holy shit.
Yeah, it was like every other page. I was like, Jesus. I mean, I was in, like, was already like halfway through the book. At that point, I might as well like finish the book. But
I feel like if guys wrote some of that stuff, they wouldn't be as eloquent.
no, you just be like boobs.
Penis, vagina.
Yeah, at the end.
Oh, gee, God. Is there at least like demons in it or something? Because like, I feel like I've seen that before. Father, forgive me.
Bow, chicka, wow, 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 wow. I love how she's giving Brian the title so that way he can like go out and, like order it on Amazon right now.
Just a secret job. Ah. Yeah, they missed a golden opportunity. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know if I took pictures of the grinding that I got done yesterday. I did. Oh well. Excuse me. I mean, fair is fair, right?
It sounds like it.
I mean, it's gotten to the point to where, like, if you take any popular movie and mess it up just enough, like, you're gonna end up with a porn. Because, like, they make porno parodies of literally every movie now. Choo choo. What's the problem?
Like, you want to throw this avocado.
Can you chill out, bro? Calm yourself. Nobody wants to hear your mouth.
Mm-mm.
You can play with yourself, man. You don't need to throw yourself down. Oh, God. He didn't like that
I
answer.
would say I think you made him
That was pretty funny. You can do it all by yourself. Hmm. You just gotta be real sleuthy. Ask me the question.
You're going to say something ridiculous.
Yeah.
When was the last time you watched?
Watched what? And then you would say pornography, and I'd be like, what is pornography? Just gotta be slick.
Like, I've never heard that word in my whole life.
I'm literally just hearing this for the first time.
He's all, why are you asking? When was the last muddy book you read? Thanks, Brian.
Hey, fair is fair. Also, like, really weird just that ask that, like, out of the blue nonchalantly.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Now he's trying to figure out what he did wrong.
Mm-hmm. He's like doing the math in his head, like, shit, why is she asking me this? What happened? What did I do?
Yes, it can.
Curiosity killed the cat. That's what they say. Exactly, Brian. Well,
Damn. Guardians 3.
oh yeah.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Terrible. I thought they played that song with Guardians 3. Was it? Well, yeah. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy, their track listings were fantastic. We were watching. I just have something on, which, by the way, before I say what I'm going to say, if you guys have not watched when they do ESPN 8 The Ocho on ESPN, fantastic. Check it out if you get a chance. They do like the most obscure sports to include dodgeball. Anyways, I got tired of watching wiffle ball. Saw like 3 games of wiffle ball. I was like, I'm over that. So we put it on. I put it on Avengers Civil War. No, it wasn't Avengers Civil War. It was Avengers Endgame. And then so that just got finished, and I forgot that they were going to play Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and I just heard Space Hog
In the meantime.
in the meantime, and I was like, let's play. And I remembered it. Guardians. That's the talk about how great their track lists are.
You good over there?
Mm-hmm. Set a burp. Gave up.
Mm-hmm. For now.
We're gonna have to give him a bath tomorrow. He's got. Is it just the allergies, or is it also because of the thyroid issues?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Well, he gets into moods where like he'll lick bald spots in his coat, and he's been looking pretty bad. So we've got the special shampoo that's supposed to help with all that and help heal his skin. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Honestly, if it wasn't so late, I'd say we can just go ahead and do that tonight. But
Yeah.
we want him to dry before sun goes down. Which I was saying earlier, we're supposed to get some rain tonight, but I didn't see anything on the radar.
They don't know what it's going to do.
No, Falk. Nobody has. And I don't necessarily know that I have an answer for that question. I don't I don't really have like a favorite patch. There's reasons for like pretty much all the patches that I have. But I do have a favorite series of patches that unfortunately the dude's not making anymore. And I like dark stuff. Um, and Silence of the Lambs is one of my favorite series of movies. So Detroit Patch Company actually made the Death Moth, and I've got pretty much all of them. I think I'm only missing like one or two to have a complete series of them. But he don't make them anymore. So I would say that's my favorite series of patches. I also really like these guys. You can kind of see it. So the guy that did all these patches, I've got a couple more around. These are all Tool songs, parts from Tool songs. So all Maynard, and then he had an artist do different animals to go along with the song. I thought those were pretty cool, but once again, he doesn't make patches anymore. So a lot of the people that I collected don't make patches.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I can literally go through and I can point out, oh, this came from this company. They don't exist anymore. This came from this company. They don't exist anymore. Oh yeah, Hannibal series are also always awesome. I did. Favorite patch has to be Robert Downey Jr. from Tropic Thunder. Nice. Was that? I'm trying to think. I saw that. It's what's the name of that patch company? Give me a second, folks. trying to think of the dude that did the Tropic Thunder. You never go for a retard. He does a lot of the movie patches.
Mm-hmm.
He did my Gremlin patch, Mogwai from the second movie. He also did. Oh God, he's known for doing like movie patches. I think he also did. But I'm trying to think when.
Blue Republican. Oh, show me.
Yeah, I know. We've seen Tool live. We've seen A Perfect Circle. We haven't seen Pussifer.
There's one of them.
That's one of my favorite ones because it glows in the dark.
Yep, and it's of course the one.
From what's the name of that song? I know the song. We saw it live. Workshop
432.
432.
Yep.
That's one of the ones I have.
Yep.
That was the Sub-Zero with the middle fingers up.
We have that one too.
Yep. He doesn't have all his patches on here. But I believe that he made that patch. The fuck was that? I guess a bunch of people have done that patch. ITS Tactical Morale, Little Patch Co. some of them look better than others. That's fantastic. And then, of course, I'm partial to patches. Chewy, shut up. Don't tell me no. Even though like they're made by several different people, and you can't really see it too well, but right back in the corner, I've got a bunch of autism patches, and so like anytime that I've seen an autism patch pop up, I've always tried to pick it up. But it's been a long time since anybody's dropped any autism patches that I've seen. So, but I got a few of them.
Mhm.
There's a guy who used to make a bunch of autism patches, and I don't think he makes patches anymore. The dude who did the Nintendo controllers or cartridges,
Oh yeah.
and then he did the inset puzzle piece and the puzzle piece Ranger Eyes.
Blue.
But I'm pretty sure that he doesn't make patches.
Lay down.
Yeah, Tool was cool to go see for like nostalgia. Um, Maynard, if he was actually performing, was in a full latex like bodysuit. You couldn't even really tell it was him. But A Perfect Circle was amazing because you could actually tell it was Maynard.
Yeah.
I saw that once I get confident with the laser, I may have to do some Hellraiser designs on something. Because it'd be so easy to market. A Perfect Circle was such a good show. I would go see them again in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Cool part about Tool though is Primus opened up for him, so
Yeah.
that was also really fun. Wearing my Perfect Circle shirt to work again. It still fits me. Yes, he played that live. It was pretty great.
And I think the last song they did with the South Park theme or
Mhm.
whatever, they did that at some point during the set.
Yeah.
I think it was like toward the end of their set, which was just funny.
If it wasn't so expensive, we would go to would have gone to the
Placenta.
Sacenta concert because it was a Perfect Circle,
Tool.
Tool.
Whisper.
No, it was Tool, Pussifer, Primus. Perfect Circle wasn't built on that.
It was all of Maynard's bands. Primus is not a Maynard band.
But they were doing the show with Primus. That was the whole thing about it. They originally did it for his birthday.
Yeah.
They had everybody from, I thought it was just Tool and Primus or Pussifer. But it could have been A Perfect Circle as well. But it was literally everybody playing together all at once, and Primus was there.
Okay. A Perfect Circle, Primus.
Okay, so not Tool.
No, not Tool.
But the concert was so fucking expensive. We were like, we can't, because the second go around was for Maynard's 61st birthday, and like it was in Huntsville, which is about an hour away from. And they also did it in Nashville, which is about an hour away.
They didn't even do it in Nashville. It was in Franklin at the amphitheater.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
But the tickets were still pricey.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to keep you. Yeah, I would love to go see Maynard in some form or fashion again, but hopefully those tickets are pretty fucking pricey. Couple $100 a pop. And we're like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that um, Google will get there. I believe in Google. Yeah, I told you. So, like, whether it's on a pry bar or knife or something, do like a Hellraiser theme with a laser. And then when I go to post it, I could do the quote, "No tears, please. It's a waste of good stuff." It's one of my favorite quotes. Dark and demented. Still don't understand why they did Hellraiser. Which why? And they didn't even wait till like past the original trilogy. They were like, third movie, space. Like, at least wait till like the fifth or sixth film.
They're doing all the movies like that in space. At least one of them.
But still, you want to wait till your second trilogy comes out, not just be like, bam. At least give us the first three good movies. Was the fourth movie that was space?
She said, "Get it right."
My bad. Let's see. I gotcha. I'm a huge fan of Clive Barker. I think he's fantastic storyteller. Oh yeah, it was the fourth movie, Bloodline. Terrible, horrible. Like, a lot of people gave a lot of shit to the new Hellraiser remake that was done in 22. Um, I thought it was really good. It was like, why is Hellraiser a girl? Because in the books, Hellraiser was androgynous,
Mm-hmm.
and Clive Barker. But even though I respect the Hellraiser franchise, not the fourth movie, garbage. Um, my favorite thing that Clive Barker ever did was the Books of Blood. So Midnight Meat Train, Book of Blood. Um, what were the other films that were involved in that? Candyman's fantastic. So Candyman came from the Books of Blood. Rawhead Rex, Tales from the Dark Side, Lord of Illusions, all came from Books of Blood. There was Book of Blood in 2009. Typically, his movies were done with the Midnight Horror Fest.
Something like that, yeah.
The one in 22. Yes. Clavey. Yeah, so in 2020 there was Books of Blood, which I don't know that I've seen that one. Dread 2009, Book of Blood, which I've seen in 2009, Midnight Meat Train, which was 2008. Jericho, the video game, apparently. Several movies by him that I have not seen. Yeah, Midnight Meat Train was fantastic. Dread was fantastic. Book of Blood was okay. But now I gotta go watch Books of Blood from 2020. See if I can find that. I didn't even know that was a thing, or I would have already watched it. Was the trans actress?
And the new one I think we talked about, the Hellraiser.
Was the actress trans? Watched a lot more adult stuff. I got you.
The 2023 reboot is a team act. Oh, trans actress.
Jamie Clayton.
Yep. That it kind of fits. You know what?
Huh. I had no idea.
Pretty. All are dark.
And also good on her because it would be hard to tell. There's a lot of people that are that way, and it's very easy to tell. That's crazy.
But
Barker books and Stephen King books. I know too much. So her name used to be James. Interesting. Did you get an email back from Xcover yet?
nope. Sure haven't.
Biscuit. There you go. That's the spirit. Like I said, I like the 22 remake. And also, you can honor Ozzy. Hellraiser. Then I guess after that, watch one of the many terrible Hogan movies. Rocky 2 wasn't terrible. Or wasn't horrible. Rocky 2 was actually pretty good. But in the 80s and 90s, he was in a lot of terrible. Because they're like, hey, you want money? He goes, sure do.
Yeah.
And they're like, cool, we have this part that's perfect for you. And it's usually pretty like, what was it? Mr. Nanny was one of the ones he did.
Yeah. Mr. Nanny.
Okay. He did a lot of cameos on a lot of shows. I forgot about that. Goldie and the Bear. Search for tomorrow. Award of Seven. Oh, for was it Rocky 3? I thought it was Rocky 2 where he was the villain. That didn't sound good.
Nope.
What was it?
Ruby.
What'd she knock over?
She did not do anything. She pushed the chair.
I forgot he was in Gremlins too. Suburban Commando. Thunder and Paradise. They made it. Sequel? Jeez. No, they made multiple sequels. Oh, God. Why hard? Santa with muscle. Three ninjas. Salt. Suddenly Susan. Muppets from Spain. Little Hurt. I had chicken tenders, and Alina hasn't eaten dinner yet.
Yeah, it was lazy Sunday, so I literally haven't done shit today, including making dinner.
That sounds amazing. You had a late lunch of pizza, leftover pizza from Friday, so we need to pull out a loaf of bread. That's why I keep on doing wraps. We don't have bread. What, you got anything else?
Nope.
I don't either. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. We'll be back on Friday. Hope everybody has a wonderful week. Even though I've already started, I officially start my new job on Tuesday. So should be fun. It's a lot to learn. So have a wonderful night. Have a pleasant week. Stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and if you do, don't get caught. Deuces.
Bye.